What up, Zilla Nation? I got a request of a video of where SHITHAWK has came from. So let me well, first let me say shout out everybody. What's going on? What's going on? It's your boy Zilla, Mocha, Black Dynamite. That dude, you know how it go. Glamour Chocolate, however you want to put it. Got the Frohawk looking good. Got parts, step it up a little bit. You know what I mean? I was looking like fucking Swamp Thing because I just let my hair grow. So want to stay on. I'm really liking the design my barber did this time. Something different. You know me. Got to be different. So I saw on one of my comments from one of my other videos. Got to explain the whole SHITHAWK story. Well, the SHITHAWK came from, I was called this from an ex-friend, whatever you want to put it as, that I used to be real cool with at one time. I didn't know what the fuck it was. I never heard it, but if you look up SHITHAWK, it's got a bunch of meanings. I know one of them is like a third generation Trans Am or whatever, so I thought, oh fuck, you calling me a car, but it's also a derogatory statement in regards to something. But also SHITHAWK comes from a show called Trailer Park Boys, which I never watched. So, when this person called me that name, I like to embrace the fuckery. So I bought all the shirts and hoodies I can find in every color. And being that I work with the gentleman, I wore it every day to piss him off. Yes, sounds petty, but that's how low I get. Fuck it. I embrace shit. You know what I mean? You won't call me a name, this and that. I'll get a shirt made and then I'll wear it. Now you got to see it every day. So it is what it is. But a brief overview of that story was he felt I stole his girl even though they weren't together. But it's funny, and I'm not going to put names out there. I'm just going to call Boo Boo Lip. I'm going to call the dude Boo Boo Lip, and I'm going to call the girl Susan. Okay? To make a long story short, what happened was we were all friends. We all used to hang out, blah, blah, blah. The new style society and shit like that. He beat ass a couple of times. I was there. They broke up. Me and Susan got together. He was mad after the fact, so he found out because we capped it from him, which was really none of his business in the first place, but whatever. I'm one of them type of people. What I've noticed that the things I attract, that I'm a very easy person to talk to. So me and Susan became close because we used to have great convos and stuff like that. When we were together, when me and Susan were together, things were great relationship when things were on the high. But these dudes that treat women like shit and beat their ass, they have a hold on these females. So when things are good with me, they're good, but then these dudes still keep a hold on these chicks for some reason because that ass whooping, the Ike Turner that these dudes be giving these chicks, they just can't break the chain. These chicks will love these dudes more than they'll love themselves. And they talk about they want a better situation, a better dude, and they want the total opposite of what they have. But when you call that bluff and you give that to them, they don't want it. They want the old. So then I can't compete with that. I don't put hands on women in that type of way, like where I'm physically gonna damn near kill the chick or give her a concussion and put her out of work. So, that's a big thing now too, because I'm still single. So with that being said, that's how SHITHAWK came about. I was called the name, and me being an asshole, I got a bunch of shirts. As you can see, you got a black one. I've done gray, blue. I got hoodies and shirts of SHITHAWK. And when I found it, I loved it. I don't talk to the gentleman. We still work together. But it is what it is. I don't really pay no attention. Like, I move forward. That situation damn near 2 years ago. Yes, I still rock the SHITHAWK shirts to work. Yeah, they're comfortable. They're warm. Should I have taken it that hard body? Probably no. But I'm the type of person, when it comes to certain things, I'll spend my money to prove a point. I shrink wrapped one of my buddy's houses the one time. He said I wouldn't do it, so I spent like $130 on material. I shrink wrapped and bubble wrapped his whole house. And I did the same thing to his cars. So when I can get shit to the nitty gritty, I get shit to the nitty gritty. But I've changed. I don't get that hard body no more. I just be chilling. because I'm retired. I just keep to myself now. There's no point for me to go hard body like that no more. And why spend that energy into that shit? So I just I took a step back. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that was deep. Both those situations, to give you like a brief example. But it's funny because I got relatives and friends that like, if I ever won the lottery, they're nervous because they see how much effort I put in this shit now, and I don't have time. So they can imagine if I do have time and money, the fuckery shit I be doing. But hey, gotta have fun. But at the same token, back to the SHITHAWK thing. Yeah, that's how that came about. You know, I was in one of them type of situations where, like I said, we were all friends. And, you know, we all used to talk a lot. I didn't know a lot of underlying things that was going on until I found out later down the road. But basically, be real, I fell in love, you know, after everything was said and done because we got so close, me and Susan. And when Boo Boo Lip and her broke up, you know, we were friends. We didn't rush into anything. It was more so we chilled out, you know, we talked. And then this one thing happened after another. Next thing I know, we were together. You know, I really thought we were going to get married and have kids. This is before I got the nut cut. And it just didn't happen. She couldn't break that chain from him. And the next thing you know, they were together, had a baby, doing their thing. I don't know what their situation is now. I don't even pay no attention. I haven't spoken or talked to that man in years. I see him on a daily basis, and soon, since I'm switching schedules, I won't see the man at all. So, hey, God bless him and her. Whatever works for you. But I'll be real with you ladies. I don't see the point of treating a woman like dog shit. You know what I mean? Or putting hands on a woman or putting physical pain on a woman in that type of way. Like, if I have to beat a woman's ass or I got to choke her out or I got to just inflict pain on a woman, we don't need to be together. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's right. But, you know, it is what it is. The thing, society and times have changed, and that's the style, you know. People don't want to hear me say that. They say that's fucked up, Brandon. You know, you need to do this and do that. I'm just telling y'all what I've experienced, okay? And it just seems to me the better man you are, no matter, you know, white, black, Spanish, whatever, because I'm not in this whole racial shit. And that's another thing. I stopped talking to a female not too long ago because she felt I treated white women better than I treat black women. I'm far from that. If you cool, you cool. It doesn't matter if you're black, white, fucking clear. I don't look at race. You know what I'm saying? I don't. That's not me. Never have been. And I'm just so tired of all the fucking bullshit with that nowadays. It just bothers me. But that's not me. You know, I talked to an older female, and she couldn't get off the race thing and this and that. I'm not that drama-filled type cat, yo. You know what I mean? Again, I'm not perfect. I got a lot of things I need to work on myself, which I am daily. But I'm doing a reset in my life right now. I'm just taking a step back and resetting, you know, just doing things different and just opening up a new chapter in my life, because obviously when it comes to those factors, like, I just need to do something different, man. Like, I'm just tired of the same old bullshit. It's always, you know what, I'm tired of the restriction factor, you know what I mean? It's just like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know, just being 33, you would figure a lot of people are doing a lot of things or don't have these restrictions. I'm tired of hearing I guess, and I'm tired of hearing I don't know. And real talk, it's just got to change. You know, I'm tired of the non-drivers. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of, you know, I'm trying to put your feelings first and you feel like I don't want to chill with you, or I'm trying to get out of something. So it's just like, you know what? I need to do a better job of noticing the, what's it called? What's the word I'm looking for? The red flags. Let's go there. The red flags. Yes. I gotta do better with that, because it's just like, you know, let's be real, men out here. We be trying to get the pudding cup and we be trying to be patient. And I know myself, I've done that shit and I get fucked. Not literally and not in a homo way, but I'm thinking like, you know, I'll give it a try, this and that, we'll see what happens. And then it's just like, no. Yeah. As I know Jamal's probably laughing, looking at this face right now like, wow. Yeah. Same thing with Uncle P. I know they're looking like, this motherfucker, here we go. But again, they know so much. Uncle P and Jay Mills got so many years with me, especially Uncle P. He's known me since Fuck, he held me when I was a baby. You know what I'm saying? So you talking about 33 years with Uncle P, and I got like 14 with Jay Mills, and I talk to Jay Mills on a daily basis, like every day. So you put that in the equation, that's a lot of history, that's a lot of shit. You know what I mean? Good, bad, and the super ugly. You know what I'm saying? So, and this is before the mean streets of Monk Chunk. And I be real, and like, I'm always real. I'm gonna keep it 150,000, like Cameron would say. The older and more successful and the more accomplished I've become, the less attractive I am to females. You know, I feel like in my stature, these females just want somebody to complain and talk to, which is fine. I don't mind that to an extent, but don't complain and not make a change at the same token. You know what I mean? And I'm a bluff caller. Don't try to, you know, my thing is, look, I live alone, have my own things. Don't say you want this, and that, and I do those things for you, and then you can't handle it. So, you know, don't have me be your convenience. Know what you want and go from there. And that's the thing, like, I'd rather just be alone, and I get it all the time. You know, I don't know how you're alone, this and that. My thing is, I'm not going to sacrifice my well-being and my happiness just to have somebody in my life that's going to work my motherfucking nerve. And excuse my language. Again, I'm trying to cut back on my cursing, but some of these conversations get so deep for me because they're so deep-rooted with the things I went through over the years that it just gets me a little fired up. Yes. So, with that being said, it's just, I don't know. You know, I leave all that in God's hands now, and I mean, I'm not saying all my relationships have been a negative. Like, it's been good, bad, and ugly with all of it. I've learned from every relationship I've been in. And I just be like, I'm just numb anymore. So it's so bad now with shit. I be in a conversation. Once I start hearing certain shit, I pick up on stuff. I'm like, yep, this ain't gonna work. It's not. And I hate to say this, I really feel like a chick needs, from what I experience, and a lot of people are not gonna agree with this, but I'm telling y'all, this is what I experienced, and this is where I'm at with it. The successful relationships, which I can't even say they're successful because they're so fucked up, the ones I've seen. The chick has to love you more than she loves herself. See, I can embrace some shit like that. If my significant other loved me more than she loved herself, I'm not going to treat you like dog shit. I'm going to appreciate you. And I think that's another thing, the appreciation factor. It's just not there in a lot of relationships. And in the basis of a lot of relationships, there's no foundation. So, you know, you put all those things in the equation, it's fucked up. So, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just retired. I don't say nothing no more. I just laugh. You know, it really is wild to me how everything's going now. And that's why I said I'm really going to get into the situations. Like the SHITHAWK thing, I've had quite a few people ask me about. And that's what that's came from. Same thing with the Zilla thing. My nickname, which is tattooed on my arm. That came from Jay Mills. I'm just going to put it out there now. Because he says I'm like Godzilla. No homo. But yes, my system's allowed like Godzilla. But it was a thing. It was a sexual innuendo. That's why Godzilla came. That's why he kept calling me Godzilla. Couple of my girlfriends that he know too much shit. That's another problem. Him and Uncle P know too much shit. But Jay Mills uses that to his advantage on when he fucks me with a lot of shit he be saying to me all the time because he an asshole. But I love him to death though, but he an asshole. Yeah, buddy. So, you know, it is what it is. But I'm going to really start telling y'all a lot more things and getting into stories and situations like relationships, you know, especially like relationship-wise, and explain why I am the way I am now, because just like I'm numb. I've been through so much. I've given so much. And I'm just tapped out. I really am. I'm just tired. You know what I mean? I get so tired of seeing motherfuckers who get these women that put 150% into these dudes that don't deserve it, that don't do jack shit for them, but that chick will run there like Forrest Gump. Me, I run to them, do this and do that. Or I never had this done to me before, Brandon. This is so nice just to be able to have somebody be there for me and do this and do that. It's not enough. So I say this, and I'm saying this until my grave. It's going to be what it's going to be. I don't care, and I'm fine with it. I'm all right. You know, I'm all right if it's destined that I'm going to be by myself for the rest of my life and I'm just going to be doing this, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? I'm okay with that. Because I accepted the fact and role that the game has changed and the foundation and the values are not there. Because I'm old school. I have an old soul. You know what I mean? And the thing is, too, you go for an older chick, she's set in her ways. And that's one thing I'm not liking either. I hate when a motherfucker says I'm a baby. Not in regards to the way I act, but because of my age. When I hear that, that's a turn off to me, too. Okay? Just like I don't know and I guess. If you don't got no motherfucking answers, I don't know what to tell you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hate hearing that, and I would never do that to anybody. Say like, oh, you're a baby because of your age. You don't know what that person has experienced, has dealt with, and you don't know their mindset. You can't put a definition on their age. And again, this is going to sound messed up, kind of contradictory, but I'm going to put it out there. I mean, you can, but some people, with the thought process and what you see, I don't feel like I give off because of my age. I give off an immaturity factor to me. Far from it. But, you know, some people, yes, I've called someone, this motherfucker a baby. Look at this little Thundercat. My shoe size older than him. You know what I'm saying? So, you have those things, but for myself and what I've dealt with, like, when they hear oh, you're still a baby, this and that. I was like, I'm a baby, but yet I've done this, and this, and have this, and this, what you should have at this age, and nigga, you don't have a goddamn thing. And you see, I don't drop the N-bomb that often, but that shit, that gets me amped up. So, yeah, these stories I got coming up are going to be epic, but and anybody who wants to ask, you know, comment, like, subscribe, please. I know I haven't been saying that because I've been getting so deep with stuff, but I'm just going to tell people, you know, comment, like, subscribe. You got a question for me? Put it in the comments or email me, you know what I mean? ZillaMMG1987@gmail.com, and I have also BKLStyle52 at AOL.com. You got questions or you don't want to directly hit me up on YouTube, email me. You could do that, or ask me for my number or something, or give me your email and I'll hit you up. You know, because again, I'm changing my numbers in March. I might even put my numbers out on YouTube for a month and see what happens. You know, if somebody wants to holler at me or have a conversation, you know what I mean? But yeah, I just been, I'm really going to be getting it in. Also, too, that's what's going to be coming up probably. I'm going to be trying to vlog every day for sure. I got some collabs coming with some people in the springtime, because what I'm going to start doing is, if it's possible, God willing, I want to start like on Saturdays. I want to start like probably doing like a day in the life with me, which I'll be doing like, you know, maybe hitting up. I want to do a couple food reviews because I got a bunch of stuff in PA I want to hit up, a bunch of stuff in New York, Jersey. I got a whole list. So I'm thinking if I can start maybe hitting up like 3 places on a Saturday, like go to one place and dine in. And then, if anything, depending on what I'm getting at the place, like if I want to try everything on the menu, obviously that'd be expensive, or I could see, but maybe whatever place opens up the earliest, I could try to shoot there for like 11 or 10, wherever they open, and maybe get a couple of meals. If not, maybe like if one place, if I just want to hit up, I want to eat one thing from there, I'll eat that one thing and do a food review, and then maybe hit up another 2 or 3 places, and then bring the food home and do a home food review. And I want to start doing a podcast at my house, just talking about daily things and epic situations, get special guests on and stuff like that. You know, I have a lot of big plans with this, and this way, this will help push the clothing line and stuff like that. But I will be done with social media Monday. I will have no more social media, no Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, or Instagram. They will all be deleted, and I'll be moving forward. You know, I just I can't. I'm just so sick and tired of seeing people talk all this bullshit and then want to come at me about stuff. But yeah, you won't come to the mean streets of Mung Chung Street. Don't say that shit to me though. You won't see me in person. All this other crap. So it is what it is, man. You know, I'm okay with it. I'm gonna start explaining my life to y'all. This is my therapy. I need to get back to the therapist on this and in just in life in general. So that's why I'm going to be working real hard, getting this money right, and getting shit together, so this way I can really expose some things and be chilling, because I just want more out of life. I want to do more, be more, and live life on my terms. So that's what I'm working on. But that's the story for the SHITHAWK. So Uncle P and everybody else who wanted to know, that's how the SHITHAWK thing came about. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want more details about it, just like I said, message me. I can give you some more details, but that's the overview of it. You know, I was, friends. It was 3 of us who were friends. You know, I used to do a lot for the dude at one time, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't realize, you try to help people out the best you can, and then after a while, it's just you're just doing too much, You want to have people in your life that are either doing more than you or at a place that you want to be at, or y'all both on the same grind, I learned that, it's a song by SHITHAWK called Church, and it's with the pastor Joel, I forget his name, but I love it. I love that. It's dope. One of my favorite songs. But I like Slim Thug a lot. I like his whole vibe and style. So we go from there. But yeah, another video gonna be putting up for y'all, the Black SHITHAWK. So everybody have a good night. This is Super Bowl Sunday. I'm recording another video. I got a bunch of videos I'm gonna be putting up. Got a haircut video, kind of stuff like that. Just a bunch of clips and stuff. Like I said, since I'm not gonna be doing the other social media platforms, I'm gonna be definitely doing a lot more content going on to YouTube. So it'll be good, be real good. But everybody have a great day. I'm sure I'll be posting some other shit up, saying some off the wall shit. So we'll see what's up. Alrighty, peace.